Show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Boston Celtics as they go up against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Checking out Cleveland, they won Game 3 going away and are looking to make another statement tonight. Definitely a bounce in their step. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, those small battles win the big war.
It takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side. That happened for me and D-Wade back in 06 when we were down against Dirk. And the Mavericks 0-2 came back and won.
And that is it for us.
Can you dig it?
As we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew.
From St. Vincent St. Mary High School in Akron, Ohio, number 23, LeBron James! David Blatt is your head coach. Once again, your Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Look at Cleveland. They've been in the driver's seat throughout the series, and now a chance to deliver the finishing blow and sweep the series here in front of their hometown fans.
And I think they're ready to put this series to bed, guys. They've played so well up to this point and really look poised to close this thing out in front of their home fans and get some rest as they get ready for the next round.
Well, I'm certainly surprised by what we've seen so far. Nobody would have guessed coming into this series that they'd find themselves in a position to sweep. But after that first game win, and the momentum clearly helping them ride the wave to a possible sweep now.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Jonas Jerebko out there with Johnson. Then it's Evan Turner. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. Now here's Crowder. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Thomas following the score by Cleveland. Great D that time from Irving. James, the pass to Irving. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Back to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And Thomas, here we go. And that one's good. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's LeBron. Rebound, Boston. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing. Just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
On defense, the Celtics trailing by 2. Irving against Thomas. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Outside Thomas. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here comes the break. The shot from the low post is good.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Nice shot by Smith.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Now let's take a look back at which teams led the NBA in scoring during the regular year. The Cavaliers 5th.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Cleveland shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes the first but misses the second. Celtics trail by 9. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, I briefly spoke with David Black. He told me that despite their lead, there is no room for overconfidence. He said, I don't care if we do have their backs to the wall. They're a dangerous team that's going to play with a do-or-die attitude and put it all on the line. We simply must match their intensity. Can they do it? Let's watch.
Thank you, Doris.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Dishes to Crowder. Pass to Uredko. And to get open is Johnson. Uredko can't get it to go. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Changes up. Thomas with the block. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
He dishes it to Uredko. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Smith kicks to James. Irving sets a screen for James. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Irving.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Celtics trail by 11. Thomas with the ball. Johnson with a screen on Irving. Thomas goes in. Out to Turner. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Turner's got his first basket of the night.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Johnson against Love. Smith inside, and that one's good. Smith's got 6.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's your Repco. They trail by 11. Pass to Johnson. Outside Turner. Lets it fly. They get it back. Repco, and he dunks it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
That's good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Now here's Turner. Inside, stolen by Thompson. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving's got the ball, and James throws it down.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Thomas dishes to Turner. And the rejection by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Irving, good.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing. Surrendering too many easy baskets.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. High arcing shot. Out to Turner. Tries it again. And he gets it to go.
Assist from Jay Crowder.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 13-point lead. Irving passes to Thompson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Cavaliers?
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
For the Cavaliers, Mozgov, he's checked in for Love. Amon Shumpert has come in for Smith, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jerebko. Lee comes in for Johnson. Bradley's checked in for Turner. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Thomas. Celtics trail by 15. Feeds it to Olynyk. He kicks it to Bradley. Screen by Lee. There's the screen. Bradley dishes to Olynyk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, Mozgov grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 15. Here's Dellavedova. Picked by Mozgov. On the wing, Shumpert. Guarded by Bradley. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Anderson Varejao checked in for Cleveland.
Anderson Varejao. Celtics call timeout. Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Celtics trail by 15. Passes it to Olynyk. From about 16. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Now here's James. He has 6. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Olynyk can't hit.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Shumpert, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Lee. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Olynyk. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Smart. Misses the 3. Cleveland leading by 17. The drive by Shumpert. He feeds it to Mozgov. LeBron outside. Shumpert in the corner. With the shot. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Now here's Smart. Screen by Lee. There's the feed to Bradley. Takes the 3. Can't hit. So Cleveland will take it the other way. 1:25 left to play here in the first. Down low. Here's Mozgov. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
No good from Lee.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Picked by Varejao. Off the pick. And James throws it down.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Olynyk, and good. He got the English that time as it falls.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Dellavedova. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint, here's Varejao, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
To the left side wing. Here's Smart. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Cavaliers ahead, just dominating this one. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Check it out.
And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
He sat us down maybe right before the first practice and kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table. And we had to hold up our end of the bargain.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Dub the new big three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 spot. Here's Bradley, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. No good from Lee.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Irving double team. Picked by Mozgov. Smith kicks to Love. The shot is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. In the corner, Bradley with it. Boston, no good that time either. Cavaliers shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Irving passes to Love, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Out to the wing. The shot by Sullinger, wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Sullinger's got his first 3 points of the game. Smith kicks to Irving. Takes the 13-footer. Great D that time from Thomas.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And the layup's good off the glass. Thomas got his second basket of the night.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. In fourth, the Celtics.
Kevin, their opponents haven't been able to score effectively throughout the regular season because they always seem to have an answer for whatever offense their opponents throw at them.
Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Amir Johnson's checked in for the Celtics. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The dish now to Thomas. Sullinger outside. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Jefferson. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Smith against Bradley. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Jerebko's checked in for Avery Bradley. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And Smith, no good on that one. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Thomas dishes to Turner. Thomas, a screen on Jefferson. Jefferson against Turner. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Thompson. Smith, the pass to Thompson. Smith against Turner. Smith kicks to Thompson. And it's blocked. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Smith kicks to Irving. Out to the right wing. Goes up the baseline. Love, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Thomas with the ball. Now Smith defending. Out to Turner. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Irving attacking. There's the pass to Love. On the wing, Thompson. Releases. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Jerebko.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Jerebko hits them both. Cleveland leading by 21. Outside Irving. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Turner with it, guarded now by Irving. Turner dishes to Johnson.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Here's Irving. He's got 10. 11 feet away. Good D by Thomas. Celtics trail by 20. Outside Turner. Thomas goes in. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got his third rebound on the night. And Boston with the rebound. Zellinger's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Jerebko. That's good. Jerebko's got 10 points.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Outside Jefferson. Turner with the steal. Johnson the screen. Outside Thomas. Pass to Johnson. And the rejection by Love. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Thomas is running. Turner passes to Johnson. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. LeBron, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Smith. The Celtics also with a sub. Olynyk checked in. And Turner kicks to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes to Thomas. Fires the 3. Good. Thomas got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Celtics.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Back to James. Goes up off the pick. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
With the pass.
Outside Turner. He dishes it to Jerebko. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And another basket for Boston.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Dellavedova. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Love. A leaner. The offensive rebound. Thompson. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 4th assist in this one. Celtics trail by 16. Thomas dishes to Turner. They set the pick. Back to Thomas. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
What a night so far for Thomas. He's got 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. For the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Thompson. Mozgov comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Shumpert in there for Kyrie Irving. And then for Boston, Lee's checked in for Johnson. Jay Crowder comes in for Urebko. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Turner. Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas. And so here's Cleveland. It's a 14-point game. James, the pass to Mozgov. Here's Dellavedova. He's guarded by Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Dellavedova. Rebound Boston. Now Smart feeds to Thomas. In the corner, Smart with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers leading by 14. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Shumpert. And that's 12 points for LeBron.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Smart, guarded by Shumpert. To the paint. It's deflected. Olynyk can't hit.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Mozgov against Lee. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. And his 3rd shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from it.
And they double up James. Mozgov kicks to Varejao. Outside Thomas. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Mozgov. The Celtics have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Thomas.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
The Celtics making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Good on both. Here's James. 12 points for him. Outside jumper. Mozgov a screen on Bradley. Here's Shumpert. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics trail by 14. Outside Thomas. Olynyk up top. Fires the three. Shot by Crowder, no good. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Shumpert. And Varejao kicks to LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. Passes it to Varejao. James outside. 4 on the shot clock. From 13. Rebound by Olynyk. And here is Thomas. 14 points for him. He kicks to Bradley. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers lead by 14. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. I'm here with David Lee. And David, tell us what your approach was defensively in this game tonight.
Well, we made some mistakes here and there. Our biggest thing is if we don't turn the ball over, I think we're going to be okay. They got a couple easy buckets in transition.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round one matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Checking out Cleveland. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots 8 feet and in.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, they got more than a few problems to work out, but it all starts with their defense. I know the analytical people love to point out opponent field goal percentage, and tonight has been a big problem. They haven't defended with any purpose. They need a whole lot more activity on defense.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We will see you later.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. Nice game. Great performance by Isaiah Thomas.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
Here's Thomas. Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Johnson is out there with Yaredko. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. Then it's Turner. And it's Crowder in at the three. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 4 assists now tonight.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Down low. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Cleveland shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And the free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 13. Outside Turner. Johnson the screen. Here's Thomas. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Thomas got 16 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Boston shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Johnson sets the screen for Thomas. Here's Crowder, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Left side, Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 10 points for Love.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Now here's Thomas. 16 points for him. Turner trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Turner, following the miss by Kevin Love. And Thomas, here we go. Back to Turner, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Here's Thompson. Good on the 13-footer. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Thomas kicks to Yarebko. Johnson with a screen on Smith. Turner with it. Now Smith defending. Inside. Here's Johnson. Shot is no good. Good D by Thompson.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now to show you some of the league's leaders from the regular season. This time, the top rebounders at the small forward position. LeBron James second.
You know, the work they do on the boards is such a big part of all these players' game. I mean, they play much bigger than the grand majority of small forwards in our league.
Yeah, I think they all have that little bit of extra edge to their game that allows them to put up the kind of rebound numbers usually you only see from power forwards.
Austin with the ball. They trail by 16. There's the pick. Thomas dishes to Crowder. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Crowder's got 5.
Really nice dime drop in there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Outside Irving. Here's Smith. Rebounded by Jerebko. Jerebko's got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving against Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Johnson the screen. Clock at 6. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
To the paint. It's tipped. Turner with it. 8 points for him. Kicks to Crowder. Jerebko the pass to Turner. There's the pick. In the corner, Crowder with it. 6 on the shot clock. Turner against James. The shot by Turner no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Outside Irving. He feeds it to James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Now, here's Thomas. 16 points for him. Crowder kicks to Johnson. On the wing, Turner. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Boston making some changes. Sullinger comes in for Crowder, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Thomas. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And Turner kicks to Smart. Fires the 3. And James pulls it down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Now here's Turner, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. There's the feed to Smart. Pulls it up. Green for 2 points. Smart's got his first points of the night. The Cavaliers leading by 10. James kicks to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Now here's Turner. 11 points in the game. Sullinger outside. Shot clock at 5. The dish to Johnson. Misses off the left iron. Cleveland's gotten the free ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. The drive by Smith. Smith missing again. Celtics trail by 13. Smart dishes to Turner. No good. And Cleveland the other way now.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Celtics have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Sullinger the screen. Now here's Smart. Covered by Irving. 6 to shoot. Here's Turner. Can't get it to go. Smith with the defensive effort.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Turner passes to Urepko. Outside Turner. Johnson with a screen on Smith. Here's Turner. Turner can't get that one to fall. Cleveland leading by 17. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game. Sullinger left side. Urepko kicks to Smart. Turner against Smith. Here's Sullinger. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. That's good. 21 points for LeBron.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Smart. And there's the pass to Urepko. Here's Turner. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Irving misses. Celtics trail by 21 to the left side wing. Here's Turner. 11 points in the game. And Johnson now top of the key. That one a little long.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
It's a pick by Love. Smith outside. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Johnson the screen. Smith against Turner. To the inside. Johnson. And that time, also a missed shot.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And Kyrie Irving again. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Urepko. Now Smart. Johnson sets the screen for Smart. Boston again missing.
Really tough for this group right now. Trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
Smith against Turner. Johnson the screen. And Turner kicks to Urepko. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Here's Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 16 points and 8 dimes. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Thompson. Mozgov comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. Both free throws good for Irving. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Thomas up top. He's got 16, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Celtics have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. And that one misses.
Well, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throws. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
5 on the clock. Here's Bradley. Again, the miss by the Celtics. With his first shot attempt, and no good trying to get that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. They've got Anderson Varejau. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Mozgov, and it's Jefferson in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now here's Mozgov. Lock at 6. Shumpert dishes to Dellavedova. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Celtics shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Olenek the pass to Rozier. Dishes it to Bradley. Picked by Lee. Bradley kicks to Lee. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Anderson Varejau. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, David Lee. 2 shots.
And the first one counts. Hunter's checked in for Boston.
He's got that.
He hits both from the stripe. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in.
ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. Olynyk was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Now here's Shumpert. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
I tell you what, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Olynyk the pass to Hunter. To the wing on the left. Pass to Rozier. 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Mozgov. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Picked by Varejao. And it's Shumpert penetrating. And again, it's Cleveland.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
Boston shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Rozier the pass to Olynyk. Screen by Jones. And Olynyk kicks to Jones. He dishes it to Crowder. The shot from 20 feet away. Good as the jump shot falls. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Dellavedova. Deflects the pass. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Hunter, the pass to Rozier. Feeds it to Olynyk. And that one's good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Dellavedova dishes to Varejao. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And Shumpert kicks to Mozgov. Good D by Jones. Here's Rozier over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Olynyk, and it's Boston with another. Here's Dellavedova. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Rozier. Passes it to Dellavedova. And he banks in the layup. Dellavedova's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Kicks it to Olynyk. Out left to the wing. They set the screen. Crowder, the pass to Olynyk. 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
To the right side. Hunter, the pass to Jones. Here's Hunter. There's the pass to Rozier. He kicks it to Jones. Crowder with it. Jefferson picks him up. Fades and shoots. And the shot falls short this time. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Dellavedova kicks to Mozgov. They set the screen. He feeds it to Shumpert. Back to Mozgov. To the wing on the left. Here's Dellavedova. Here's Varejao. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Now here's Shumpert. Outside for Jefferson. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
There's the feed to Crowder. To the middle. Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Inside, here's Mozgov. And Jones sends it back. Pass to Hunter. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And he misses the fast break layup. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Outside jumper. The dish to Varejao. And Jones sends it back. In the corner, Crowder with it. And he gets it to go from the corner. Crowder's got 9 points now in just the second half. Well, Cleveland shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Picked by Varejao. Dellavedova dishes to Varejao. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Celtics shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. And here's Crowder. Pass to Rozier. Dishes it to Olynyk. Right wing. The 17-footer. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 6 in the quarter.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel. 0 points. Nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Now here's Mozgov. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Jones. Feeds to Crowder. And another basket for Boston.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Jefferson passing to Mozgov. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Timofey Mozgov. At the line for 2.
That's good for Mozgov. Jared Sullinger's checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for Hunter. Mozgov hits them both.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half, but they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Smart passes to Rozier. Here's Sullinger. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Varejao with a screen on Sullinger. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Shumpert. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Nice shot by Smart.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Dellavedova kicks to Shumpert. He dishes it to Dellavedova. Picked by Mozgov. Dellavedova, the pass to Mozgov. Here's Shumpert. Again, Shumpert missing. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Rozier. Pass to Jones. To the wing right side. 18 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Now here's Mozgov. Varejao setting the pick for Shumpert. A floater. No good. Good D by Sullinger. Fast break. Here they come. And Smart the bucket on the assist from Crowder. Crowder's got his third assist on the night.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Now here's Shumpert, picked by Mozgov. Jefferson kicks to Mozgov. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Crowder. From the arc. And it's Dellavedova missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? It's got to be frustrating to shoot so poorly when the other team is on fire.
And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer for James. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And here's Boston. They're on a 17-7 run. Kicks it to Smart. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Jones. Takes the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
They get it back. Out to the right wing. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
We knew that today was going to have that type of feel. It's 2 teams that have the same aspirations, and that's winning the NBA championship. So it was a great game. It went down to the wire, and we gave our beautiful fans a great show today, and it was fun.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had it going, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in his tank, buddy.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.